Oh, for this drink, I'm feeling kind of like a nuttiness, so I'm thinking hazelnut. I was gonna go for toffee nut, but I'm actually not the biggest fan of toffee nut in the first place, unless it's just like a little bit. So we may end up adding toffee nut. And then, if I remember right, there was something in there about spearmint, and I've got peppermint, so hazelnut and peppermint, we're gonna try it, and then my coworker actually just got a half calf, so I have 2 shots of espresso. I forgot. Also cinnamon, because that was like the #1 ingredient that I was like, this feels like this book. So, you know what? Yeah, I'm totally gonna add this little bit of toffee nut. Truthfully, if I wanted this to be a drink special, I wouldn't probably add these 3 flavors together. This is personally for me to see if I really like this. I would probably go for a vanilla latte with a hint of toffee nut, since it is a very strong flavor. You usually do not need very much for it. Usually I would put the cinnamon with the espresso, and I did not do that this time, so it's just like floating at the top. Not bad. Not what I wanted. Can't even really taste the peppermint, by the way. It's mostly just cinnamon. Okay, let's try and make this the way I said I would if it were a drink special. So that is going to be toffee nut and vanilla. Maybe a little hazelnut. No, we're just going to do 2 flavors. And since this is a 12 ounce, I'm actually going to put the normal amount that that I would normally put in for a drink. So that is going to be 1 pump of vanilla and 1 pump of toffee nut. And I would usually not put that much toffee nut because it overpowers so much, but yeah. Truthfully, I still want the cinnamon in it. So we're just gonna put a little bit of cinnamon this time. This is gonna be a really interesting one. So we still have the pumpkin spice that we get, and it's literally just like different spices. It doesn't taste like pumpkin at all, but I'm gonna put a little bit in there because I know it has like nutmeg, cloves, all that fun stuff, and I feel like that really goes with the vibe of this book. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and try this. I spilled one of the shots, so I only have 1 shot to drink with it, which is perfectly fine because I'm truthfully probably not gonna drink all this anyway. I usually give it to coworkers. Yep, that's what I was going for. So it's about half a pump of toffee nut, 1 pump of vanilla, cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, so pumpkin spice. And that is my deadly education drink. I have no clue what I'm going to call it, so if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments.